Hello and welcome to another video, and yet again this one is brought to you with me in pyjamas, and this one is just going to be a very short and sweet video. It is my May to be read, and I put a poll on my Instagram to decide which of the books I have I should read first, and the first one I have is The Kingdom Over the Sea by, I'm presuming that's Zora Nabi? I don't know. But anyways, I am currently 75 pages in. I've just started this today. It looks like it's going to be a really quick read, to be honest. And in this one, there is a young girl who is called Yara, and her mum has secrets, and her mum, it's in the first few pages, so it's not a spoiler, but her mother dies, and this girl must find a way back home, essentially, to the place where she was born, to find out about herself and her mother and what on earth is going on. So far it's really cute. I like it. I don't have too much to say about it so far, and it also has A.F. Stedman on the front from the Unicorn Thief, blurbing the front a bit there, which is cool. So far this is fine. I'm enjoying it, and can I just mention how beautiful that cover actually is. I just wish the edges were sprayed for that. And the next book that I have is by Claire Keegan, and this one won the Booker Prize in shortlisted for Booker Prize in 22. And this one is called Small Things Like These, and I literally know very little about this book. All I know is it's about the church and the secrets that they hold, and I think in regards to children, possibly, because there was a lot of stuff in Ireland in regards to like adoptions and all that stuff. There is a man called Bill who sells coal and timber, and he goes and he starts making his deliveries, and something to do with his past is kind of coming up inside of him, causing some problems, I suppose. And encounters complicit silences of a small community controlled by the church. Literally, other than that, nothing. And I also have another one that is an Irish, at least it's like shortlisted for an Irish award, and that is The Raptures by Jan Carson. All I know about this one is that it is about a group of, or at least children in a class or a school, are coming down with something, and there is one girl that doesn't at all, and everybody, I think everyone is curious as to why this one child just does not catch it at all. And that's all I know. Yeah. That's all I know about it. And the last thing that I have to show you today is a proof copy of a Phil Earl book, and I have read Phil Earl before. I've read one of his children's books, I forget what it's called now, but it was just one of those like picture books, very easy to get through. And the 9 to 12 middle grade book that I read was When the Sky Falls, and that book was absolutely phenomenal. I nearly cried from that book, and that book was set during the war, and so is Until the Road Ends. And this one is about a young girl, I believe, who is somewhere during the Second World War. Not entirely sure. But anyways, there's a dog as well included in this. And again, he's very good at Second World War adventures and like emotional things to do with pets and animals, like with When the Sky Falls. I know When the Sky Falls is in part a true story. There was someone in London during the Blitz that would guard, I believe it was a lion. You'd have to guard a lion with a gun, just in case anything happened and the lion got loose. Luckily it didn't, so it didn't have to get shot. But in the Sky Falls, it's a gorilla, and the woman in charge has a gun. She has to keep an eye on it. But the story itself is very good, and hopefully this one should be just as good, maybe just as emotional, more than likely. I feel like in regards to his animal stories, he might be the next Michael Morpurgo, possibly better, hopefully better. Because I get a bit sick of Michael Morpurgo, to be quite honest. But anyways, that's all I've got so far up to now for the books I want to read in May. So hopefully I'll get to all of these. So this is all good stuff. Oh, and I forgot to mention that this is the Waterstones Children's Book of the Month for me. I did get a free copy of this just because I work there. So I'm looking forward to more of this. And I hope you've enjoyed this video. And comment down below if you have read any of these so far, what you think of them. I think the only one that I don't expect people to have read, or as many to have read, is Until the Road Ends, because it hasn't come out yet. But even if you have had a proof copy, let us know what you think. So yeah, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again soon.